Hey, Yinz guys and gals, gather around for a journey like no other. It's time to hop on board the Yinz Goin podcast. From the rivers that meet at the point to form downtown Pittsburgh, to the sheer face of Half Dome, to the furthest corners of the globe, Matt will be your compass, your confidant, your companion as we explore the wonders of travel. So sit back, relax on your couch, and let the wanderlust whoosh over Yinz as we discover new horizons and reminisce about old favorites. With Matt by our side, the sky's the limit. Join Matt on the Yinz Goin podcast because when it comes to travel, the journey's just getting started. And now, without further ado, let's give a shot for your guide through the highways and byways of travel. Your planning partner, the man with the map, Matt Schraeder. Hi, Yinz doing. Welcome to the Yinz Goin podcast. I'm Matt. I'm your host. Join me again today, and back by popular demand are Amanda and Elaine. It's good to talk to you ladies again.
Good to be
To
back.
be here. Yeah.
So we're going to talk about something today that is very near and dear to the hearts of both Amanda and Elaine: food.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, we know how I
not
like
just any food. We will talk about the themed dining at Walt Disney World. And this should be a short episode because there's only, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 475 themed dining restaurants at Walt Disney World. All right, that's the total number of eating establishments. That includes like the carts and kiosks and everything. And that's like one count I found online. So, but whenever I looked at it, like pretty much every one of them is themed in some way, shape, or form, whether it's the name, the costumes that the cast members wear, the decor, the food, something. So there's theming everywhere,
I
which
was going
if
to
it
say, I
wasn't,
don't think there's such a thing as non-themed
I
dining
was
at
gonna
Walt Disney
say, right?
World.
I would say if there is a place that's non-themed, then come on, Disney, fix it.
Yeah.
'Cause that's what Disney does. So there are so many different places to eat that we're going to split this up into each park. We're going to do one for Disney Springs and one for the Disney Resort hotels. And these might turn into multi-episode, groupings too. So pretty much I think the next year is going to be just talking about food based on these. So
Love to see it.
yeah, we're going to at least mention, I think all of them as we go through just because, but we're going to focus more and give more details on the ones that are most themey, if you want to coining a term, themey,
Steamy. I love it.
theme-ish, I don't know.
Weebly wobbly timey wimey. Themey.
So there are just a little bit of a rundown that there are different types of restaurants. There's a table service, there are quick service, and then there's kiosks slash carts that you can get stuff at. And then there's also Disney dining plans.
Mhm.
That there is the quick service dining plan, which gives you two quick service meals, a snack, and that's per day of your, or well, actually it's per night.
It's per night. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
so if you're, and this happened with one of my, uh, one family that was going, that they're doing a 7 day, 6 night stay, and they're like, okay, here's our seven places to eat. I'm like,
Nope.
okay. So but they just chose the least expensive one. They're like, all right, that's going to be our one we're going to pay for. And then you also get the refillable resort mug, which is really nice that you can fill it up for free at any resort. Not at the parks though.
No,
Then they have the
Yeah, that's
do y'all remember the days when you like could actually go fill them up at like one location in each park though?
yeah.
That was
That's what I used to.
amazing.
I miss that. I really do.
Like I still get my money's worth out of it just because when I'm on vacation, I'm like, well, it's Diet Coke morning, noon, and night every single day. But like that was nice. You could take it into like Animal Kingdom. I think you could go to Restaurantosaurus and go fill it up.
Yeah, that makes
Oh,
sense.
it was amazing.
Well, and people don't realize the secret tip that I give people. It's not just your home resort. It's any of the
No,
resorts.
that's right. When we were staying at, where were we? We were staying at Art of Animation and had gone over to Riviera to eat at, I think at like Bar Riva or something like that. We were
Mhm.
down in their quick service or Primo Piatto. That's where we were, Primo Piatto, and they have the Coke Freestyle machine.
Oh yeah.
It was amazing. It was like hitting the jackpot. It was so good.
Well, and there's
This
certain Coke Freestyle machines. There's one at I want to say at Polynesian has like a special like
Yes.
there's certain secret
Like secret sodas.
sodas. Yeah.
And so we've established right here is that if you really like to try different foods and eat, then you
Oh,
book with Elaine or Amanda because they give you all these little secret details whenever
right.
they're helping you plan.
Yeah, I
We know all
just
the little
need to
secrets.
know. I
Like
need to
food.
know where to get the good food and the good sodas. I listen, Diet Coke is wonderful, but like if there's like a special secret, super fun, sparkly beverage, I'm gonna get it.
And
Yeah.
yeah, this is the thing that it's like I'm not just a purveyor of this stuff. I'm also a client.
Yeah.
Literally.
What was it? The hair club for men or something that I'm not just a president. I'm also a client.
I'm
Yeah. Oh
also
yeah.
yeah.
That's appropriate for you.
Years
Yeah.
ago. Yeah. I'm proud. I'm not hiding anything.
Mm-mm.
It's this short by choice partly. So
I
it
don't blame
started.
you.
It's the George Costanza preemptive breakup that I years ago I noticed. All right, hairline's going back a little bit. So all right, goodbye. You
Yeah.
can't fire me. I quit. So
Exactly.
Right?
yeah, I've saved so much money over the years on shampoo and combs and haircuts.
I'll bet. I
It's
asked my brother-in-law that once. He same boat. Eventually he was like, whatever, I'm just gonna start shaving it. And I did ask him one day, I'm like, do you like buy shampoo at all? Or like, and he just looked at me sideways. He was like, for what? For what? Well, I said, no, I just need to know.
and no, I do shampoo. I use shampoo. Although my wife buys like whatever, and after all, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy some inexpensive whatever. It's like, what you don't like mine? I was like, why do I really need? I don't need a fancy shampoo.
Yeah,
Right.
Do I need a shampoo with volumizer that's gonna make it nice and silky? No,
maybe.
No.
I would need something just to get it clean. And I just don't want to put soap up there. I don't know. It just seems weird.
No, a good clarifying shampoo for your scalp. That's ideal. Sorry, I'm just
Yeah,
like,
agreed.
actually, this is what you.
Talk to the
So
girls. We
anyway,
all know.
Sorry, hair talk.
I have three sisters, so I heard it all growing up.
So you know, yeah.
Yes. Now, other than the quick service stuff, back on track, there's also table service dining plan, which gives you a table service meal, a quick service meal, and a snack per night of your stay, plus the refillable resort mug. And then coming in 2027 is the deluxe table service dining plan, which Elaine is making gestures about. I think she's kind of happy that it's
It's like kind
two,
of my up my alley.
yeah, two table service meals plus a quick service meal plus a snack for each night of your stay and the refillable resort mug.
For those people who go to Disney just to eat.
Exactly. Oh,
Yeah.
wasn't this a thing like a while back?
Uh-huh.
And then they took it away and then they brought it back, correct?
Yeah.
I remember before, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, before I was a little travel advisor, I remember people would ask me about the dining plan because I was always that friend, right? They'd be like, we're gonna go to Disney World, we should call Elaine. And I would tell people specifically about this one. And I would always like preface it with, listen, if you're gonna do this one, you better be like wearing your stretchy pants, ready to eat.
You
Like
gotta
you
be
are
really
You
not,
need to
hungry.
commit.
yeah, like literally, you better commit to the bit because otherwise it's not worth it. But man, if you are really going because you genuinely really enjoyed all of this gorgeous themed dining that Walt Disney World has to offer,
Hmm.
this is a great option. When I was in my 20s, I was like, this seems like insane. But now my husband and I just got back from Disneyland and I was like, he actually probably would love this. Like
Yeah.
two table service meals and a quick service meal to just like have that on the books. The man loves to like stop and sit and people watch. So, man, I'm gonna
This
thunk
is when
it.
you make your. So we'll talk about this more in the later episode when we talk about Epcot, but this would be perfect for that. Of all right,
Yeah,
there's
that's a
so many
good Epcot.
countries. Let's go here for breakfast, here for lunch, here for dinner, and
Epcot
yeah.
is like the best park to do that in. Or like, yeah, Epcot would be the best park to do. You just have so many options.
Right.
Now, I should have said this a little bit earlier, but just a little bit of warning of listening to this podcast on an empty stomach may result in hunger and a desire to book a trip to Walt Disney World Resort. However, listening to
Can help.
this episode on a full stomach might have the same results. So,
Yeah,
just be
We
careful.
can help with one of those things, but
right.
not so much the hungry part.
Well, if you're going to Walt
Uh,
Disney World, then that, you know, anyway. So,
We can tell
today's
you where
episode,
you
we are
might
going to
want to eat.
focus. What's that, Amanda?
We can tell you where you might want to eat
oh yeah,
Everywhere.
everywhere.
all of the
That's
places,
literally the, yeah,
everywhere.
all of the options, just all of them.
So with Magic Kingdom, we're not going to get into all the little popcorn carts and everything that they have there and all the little kiosks, but there are 32 locations that we're going to run through here. We're going to group them by land, and we'll start with Main Street, USA. And as
Oh,
soon as you enter, go through the little is it would you consider it a tunnel to get under that? I guess there's stuff above you,
I
so
consider it a tunnel. I call it a
yeah,
tunnel.
I would say it's a
underpass.
tunnel.
I don't know.
Yeah, I would call it. I never call it an underpass because I'm not driving, but
Yeah.
That's true.
tunnel.
But you are technically passing under, so I don't
You
know.
are.
Tunnel,
You're
yeah,
passing under the train tracks.
yeah.
So whatever. As you enter into the town square area, there's Tony's Town Square Restaurant off to the right,
Yay.
which is very much
Yes,
themed
yes.
to Lady and the Tramp and appropriately serves Italian food.
Yes.
It's so cute. Have any of y'all been there since they like revamped the menu? Because this place used to
Yes.
get a
We
lot of
would
hate.
uh
It used to be like, ew, this is like garbage, like Olive Garden food. No, now it is like
Yeah.
fantastic.
What was it like? Maybe like 3, 4 years ago, they started
Yeah, just
revamping the
about.
menu,
yeah, we
It,
and you
went
would like
January
see it.
January 2025 we went.
yeah,
Yeah, it's supposed to be good.
we went last in September. Yeah, this past September. So, but my parents will go like every trip now. Like once we went, we tried it. We got like one of those um early reservations for the Halloween party
Oh,
because my parents are like they have to sit down and eat dinner somewhere when we go.
yeah.
And we went to the Halloween party, and you can get in at 4 o'clock with your ticket, even though the party starts at 7. So we got like a 5 o'clock reservation. We got in at 4, took our pictures, and sat down at dinner. And it was one of those like, this is the only option. We're eating at Tony's, like hope it tastes good, and it was really
Sorry.
good. So it worked out. Yeah, it was actually really good. I was impressed. I didn't realize at that point that they had changed the menu because I mean we had tried it probably 10 years ago and we were like, never again, we're not going to eat here. And yeah, it was impressive.
What
So
I've heard, I have definitely been guilty though of, I will say, this restaurant specifically, I have been guilty of recommending it before they redid the menu solely for the fact that it was actually my cousin went on a trip and took her kids. They had like, we're doing this big family vacation and I had like with her in-laws and I was like, okay, they will have space for all of you. I will guarantee that they will absolutely have space for all of you. I said, and if you go at the right time, you might be able to see the parade. So they
that's the other thing.
booked it,
Yeah.
right? They booked it at like the a perfect time and they got to watch Festival of Fantasy from the patio.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's as easy to get that kind of a booking now that the menu is so much better because I mean this place is has gotten way more popular in the last few
Yeah.
years, but if you can snag that, oh my gosh, what a great place to see Starlight Parade. What a great place to see Festival of Fantasy. Like so
Yep.
good.
Yeah.
And that's another reason to get your travel advisor because we're the ones who get up at 6 in the morning, or in Elaine's case, 4 o'clock in the morning to book
Yeah.
Yeah,
these. Hooray, mountain
sure enough.
time.
So I'm so glad I'm on the
Hmm.
East Coast.
I know that was the big after me when all of a sudden I was like, oh, I'm not just an hour behind them anymore. This
Oh
is gonna
yeah.
be a whole new thing. Oh
So,
my
and the thing
gosh.
here, though, is whenever you go into this restaurant, not only do you have to wash your hands beforehand, you might want to wash your nose just in case you do that whole meatball pushover thingy.
Meatball. Mm,
So,
yes.
Yeah. In case you want to nose a meatball later on.
Hmm.
uh, uh, I fear it's touched someone's nose. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how I
I'm
feel
good.
about all
It's
that. That
yours.
feels like a health code violation for sure. Oh my gosh.
What was it? Hot Shots, I think, with Charlie Sheen. It was
Seems
like a
familiar.
spoof of Rambo, or
Hmm.
either a spoof of Rambo or a no, that was a spoof of Top Gun. The second one
Mm.
was spoof of Rambo, but he does that in a restaurant. They're like a love scene at an Italian restaurant.
Yeah.
They do a lot of
Oh
funny
my
stuff with the
gosh.
noodles thing. They're both, slurping in the noodles. And spoiler alert here, turns into a shoelace. See his shoe just go whack him in the face.
Oh my God.
It's
Uh,
okay. Anyway,
oh gosh.
Yes, I love Tony's. It's yeah. The food,
moving
yeah, they have
down.
these amazing garlic bread
Oh yeah.
with like a cheese dipping sauce thing. It's like, oh my
Are those the
God.
ones that like come like stacked on top of each
Yeah,
other?
it's like kitty corner.
Oh,
It's oh my God, it's
I
so good.
I'm like dying to do honestly, like next WDW trip, I might have to do like a little lunch reservation or something here because I am kind of dying to try those.
They're
They
really
look
good.
amazing.
I don't know what the
It's on
like
the
it's
list.
like a cheese sauce, but it's like a thin sauce. Like it's like a dipping sauce. It's so
Ooh.
good.
I do
So
love a
good.
dipping sauce. Something
Yeah.
that everyone will find out about me is that I do love a dipping sauce. If
You
there
know
is
how I
something
feel
I can
about
dip it
cheese.
in.
So
Yeah.
like, if I'm recommending something that's like a cheesy anything, like it's definitely a thing.
You're like, listen, I love that.
Yeah.
We know that
Mm-mm-mm.
the man is the cheese connoisseur.
Yeah, we know
So,
I like cheese. Yeah.
Love it.
Anyway.
so moving
Mm,
down Main Street, there's the Main Street Bakery. And the
Yes.
nice thing about this is they actually, well, nice
Starbucks.
thing or bad thing, I don't know. They actually pump some of the smells out onto Main Street. So like the exhaust just it
Yeah.
wafts and you're walking by like, oh wow, it just smells so good. There's a
It smells
reason
like
for it.
waffle cones.
Oh yeah.
it's so good. I love
It's
it.
so
To
cool.
me, it smells like
Heaven on
morning,
earth.
like
Yeah, morning.
heaven on earth. But it's something, there's something about like if you come in to like rope drop in the morning or something and like you're just
Yeah,
first
because
walking
it's
in
the
and you
first
get
thing you
that.
smell.
Yeah, it's so for some reason, maybe because there's just less people, it's so strong first thing in the morning. And it's
Hmm.
just like it's all part of like the Main Street experience. I love it.
Mm-hmm. A little bit further down on the left-hand side is Casey's Corner, where you get your hot dogs
Oh, I
and
love
they have a piano
Casey's
player,
corner.
so you can slip them a buck in a
They'll
request.
take requests, yeah.
MVP. I love Casey's Corner. I love it so much. I am notorious for I will happily snack my way
Oh,
like through the
yeah, I'm a
park.
snacker.
Oof, I
I
have
get
to
the little
really be
hot
like
dog things with the
the
plastic
mini,
cheese.
the
Oh,
corn dog nuggets are
yes.
everything.
And again, cheese
I could
connoisseur, I will absolutely eat the plastic cheese. It's
I'm
like a
so
rite of
impressed if you're
passage.
a plastic cheese person. I get a lot of flack. I am not a plastic cheese girl. I get it.
I'm
I
not, but like
respect it.
that's a Disney snack.
It's
Like I will only
special.
eat it at
The
Disney.
That's so valid. Oh my gosh, I live for those corn dog nuggets. They are
Right?
one of my favorite things on the planet to eat. They remind me, did y'all ever grow up with like a Wiener Schnitzel nearby?
Yep.
Okay, Wiener Schnitzel
No.
used to do little mini corn dogs, and as a kid,
Hmm.
I was obsessed with them. I liked anything that came in miniature, go figure. But oh my
Right.
gosh, even like their specialty corn dogs are or hot dogs are super, super good. Like, I don't know, Casey's Corner just feels so quintessentially like Magic Kingdom to me.
It's just
Hmm.
American food. Like that's really what it
Yeah.
is.
It's
And it's not like
Americana embodied.
Americana. Yeah.
yeah, it just feels right. The theming is so fun. I love like the vintage baseball, like the Casey at the bat
Hmm.
theming. The ragtime piano player is such a great touch.
I
Like
love it.
I love when you're just like walking by and you just like hear it and then you stop and you just watch and like enjoy them. I Nothing makes me feel better than like catching the whoever's playing the piano at the time, like smiling back at you in the little mirror behind their piano.
Right?
Oh, it's
Oh,
so
I
great.
love it.
I could write sonnets about Casey's Corner. I love it so much.
The really cool thing are the uniforms that the cast members wear. They're
Mm,
like baseball uniforms, and then the aprons they wear are like the catcher's dust
yes. Like
protector.
the catcher
Yes.
protectors. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
It's so
cute.
cool. Have y'all ever gotten to see anybody throw the first pitch first thing in the morning?
No,
No,
I have
I've never
not.
seen it, but I've heard about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's so cute. A lot of times they'll pick a kid. When I take my husband, I'm going to see if I can't get him in there because he's a big baseball guy. But it's just so sweet. And then they give you like a little brownie. It's just so cute.
That's
I
adorable.
love Casey's. Casey's is dynamite. It's so good.
Yeah.
So you want to elaborate, Elaine, of throwing the first pitch of an actual taking a baseball and throwing it?
I'm like, how to do it?
No, no, of what they
Oh,
do with the first pitch. Is it there's like an actual baseball that they have a kid throw, or
yeah.
what?
They give them like an actual baseball, and then one of the cast members will like stand at the other side, and usually they'll have the kid, they'll literally like count them down and they have them throw the first pitch, and then everybody claps, and then they give them like their little prize is a little like baseball shaped brownie, and it's just cute. It's
It's
so
just a little,
sweet.
yeah.
It's just
This
There's
nice.
stuff
But yeah,
like
they'll
that
do
all
it.
over all the parks, which is great. I love
Yeah,
stuff like that.
one of those just like little random magical moments that you can't really make it happen. You just have to be there at the right time. I'm pretty sure they do it like when the restaurant actually opens, so it's a little
Hmm.
after park open. But oh my gosh, it is I've managed to catch it before and it is extremely cute. Like it was this adorable little like 6-year-old that was like so excited to throw the baseball. It's so sweet.
this would
Love
be
it.
very dangerous if my daughter did it because she plays baseball and she has an arm.
Yeah, I was gonna
That
say I feel like they won't let my husband do it because the man can't actually throw.
Right?
They'll be like, okay, easy, nothing
yeah.
crazy.
Now, do they still have the bleachers in there with the cartoons? I know they. It's at one point they did, and I know they
Think
did
they,
renovations on it a few years ago. I'm not sure if we've been there since.
I don't think the
let's,
bleachers are there, but they still play the cartoons.
Yeah, there's a
they
little
do still
screen
play
with
the
the cartoon.
cartoons.
Hmm.
I'm gonna double
So
check, but I think you're right, Amanda. I think the bleachers are gone.
yeah, I know
I
at one
haven't
point
walked
it
through there
was,
in a
one point
while.
it
I usually
wasn't.
just
So I can't
go in and
remember
out.
what the last trip was.
Oh, yes, they have removed them 12 years ago. I was
Hmm.
gonna say it was a while
Oh
back.
wow,
It was
that long ago.
it was after my last time going there as a non-cast member, but before I was working in the parks.
Yeah, there used to
So
be
I was
little
very,
bleachers, but yeah, those
Yeah.
were
so
a
cool.
safety hazard because they like took up a lot of room too. But yeah, you
Yeah,
can
that's
still
true.
get your hot dogs and eat or and watch some well, a lot of them are goofy cartoons with the
Yeah,
baseball
they're all
stuff.
the old
Oh,
baseball
like the
cartoons, the
how to
cute.
play baseball.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
those are my
love it.
goofy
favorite.
how-to cartoons,
Yes,
so
mine
great.
too. So good.
Now on the other side, there's the uh, Plaza Restaurant, which is early 1900s. It's like an Art Nouveau.
Hmm.
So beautiful. Have y'all eaten there before?
I've never
Hmm.
actually eaten there.
Have you, Matt? It
Yeah.
looks really cool. My cousin has. I have not. There's so many places to like stop and eat. Honestly, it's hard to hit
Hmm.
all of them. But like
We tend to
she
go for
said
the
that
same
it was
things.
yeah, she said it was nice. She said it was like very peaceful. And just having like the view of the castle from where the restaurant sits was so
Mm.
Hmm.
nice. She was like, it was just a nice like break from. She's like, you still felt like you were in the middle of everything, but it was a nice break from the crowd.
Yeah,
Hmm.
we were in like a little corner room that was kind of like I want to call it a greenhouse kind of vibe to it. And my wife was a fan of the fried chicken because it's kind of like comfort food type thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So it's a no. The only problem is that they don't. If the Indonesian thing of you eat rice with everything, so rice with fried chicken. Like even when you go to Kentucky Fried Chicken over in Indonesia, they serve rice.
Hmm.
Pizza Hut, they serve rice. So
incredible.
if you have not had rice with your meal, you have not eaten. So
Fair.
the
Interesting.
thing she needs her little bit of rice to go with it.
Yeah, it's where you
No,
get all
also
your energy from.
exactly
Exactly.
get those
Carbs.
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 Carbs. Yeah.
Now, right next to that is the Plaza Ice Cream Parlor, which is an old-fashioned ice cream parlor. Which, again, you mentioned smelling the waffle cones. It's another place where you smell waffle cones coming from it.
Hmm.
Is there anything like the smell of like an ice cream shop when you first walk in?
Love it.
Oh,
It's so
Hmm.
good. My
maybe a
favorite thing to do
pizzeria, but
here,
still.
oh yes. My favorite thing to get here is the you can ask them to make the cookie ice cream sandwiches for you here.
Yes.
That's delicious. And I like to get a little thing of peanut butter sauce on the side because I'm
Mm.
a peanut butteraholic. I will eat peanut butter with literally everything. Um, yeah, it's delicious. You just like dip it in there. It's so messy, but oh, that's so
So
good.
good.
I think there's a rule about the cleanliness and neatness of a food and or inverse proportionally thing, and then its tastiness.
Yeah,
I
Yes.
remember this was like
that
a
would track.
Garfield comic or a cartoon that he was like, yeah, you should have the sit diet. That you're allowed to eat whatever you want, but you have to sit in an equal portion of it. So if you want to sit on a salad that's plain, that's not too bad. But if you're going to sit like on top of a chocolate cake, you really want to eat that chocolate cake.
Hmm.
There's something
I
to
love
it.
it.
The messier, the better.
I believe it.
Right?
Yeah, the
Uh,
plaza sometimes gets or the plaza ice cream parlor sometimes gets a bad rep because everyone's like, well, it's just dryers. But man, they have really great sundaes. The ice cream sandwiches are so great. Like, I don't know, there's just
Hmm.
something about being on Main Street with like a hand dipped ice cream cone that's just so
Right.
nice.
it embodies summer of we're get your ice cream at the local ice cream place. You're strolling down the street. It takes
Yep.
you back to the vacation into a small town or whatever, beach town, and
Hmm.
stroll along the boardwalk or Main Street or
Hmm.
whatever it is. And yeah,
It fits too, because the whole idea with Main Street is that it's always supposed to be turn of the century American small town on the 4th of July.
Yeah.
and that's
And
exactly what and
that's
that
exactly
turn of the
ice
century,
cream
that's
fits there.
ice cream's a new thing back then. And
Yeah,
so it's the
Yeah.
it's a
novelty.
big
It's like, ooh,
deal.
we're being fancy.
We're having a treat. So I love it.
So, and also right by there is the Crystal Palace, which is late 1800s. This is the Victorian
Oh, my
greenhouse. It's a
favorite.
buffet where you get
So good.
character dining with Winnie the Pooh and friends.
Oh, my favorite breakfast buffet. They have churro Mickey waffles.
I was gonna say this is the spot. Like
Oh,
it's
I love
always
this
good.
breakfast.
It's such a good place to go. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Fantastic character theming. I feel like Winnie the Pooh
Yeah,
and Friends like fits so perfectly in
it
there.
does.
And they have put a lot of work into that buffet to
Hmm.
make it special. I feel like Disney in the last 5 years has done a lot of work to try to make some of their breakfast buffets a little bit varied so it doesn't feel like you're getting the same, 5, 10
Yeah.
things
It's the only
everywhere.
place you can get churro Mickey waffles is breakfast
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
There
Like
or
if
on the
you're not
cruise
on a
ships.
cruise ship, like yeah, if you're not going on a Disney cruise anytime soon, this is your moment. Churro Mickey
That
waffles.
was like the decision when Henry and I went for his birthday. That's one of our like buffets. Like we go, he loves Winnie the Pooh. So he's like, well, do we want to do breakfast or lunch? And I was like, well, breakfast has churro Mickey waffles. And he's like, sold. Let's do this.
Yeah,
He's
I was
also
gonna
my
say,
child. He likes the food,
yeah.
you know. But like he picked out all of his dining reservations for his birthday this year. He turned 6 while we were there. So he's like, I need to go here, here, and here, and I need to eat this and this and this. And like this was one of the places, but that was the difference between breakfast and lunch because his whole thing is he's like, I don't want to get up first thing in the morning. I was like, okay.
Oh my
So we
gosh, this
timed
kid
it.
is awesome.
He's the best. He's hysterical. But so we timed it perfectly. So like we're breakfast, we were seated for a breakfast reservation, but like it turned over to lunch while we were there. He's like, this
Best of
is the
both worlds.
best day ever. I was
I was
like,
gonna
okay, kid.
say, Henry's living large. This is
He is
awesome.
such a nut. Yeah, no, he was my bougie Disney kid. We had to
Love
eat at
it.
Space 220 for his birthday dinner too.
Obviously.
He had to look at all the
Obviously.
menus and pick. He was a
Yeah,
nut. But yeah, we eat here every single reservation, every single time we come. That's like our standard if we go to
it's
the park.
special.
I can
Hmm.
It's
just
just so
picture,
special.
I
Yeah.
just see Henry with like on a computer with this spreadsheet
He
or
did,
like
yeah.
being on the floor, like with all these menus laid out. And
He
he's like,
had
okay,
My
the
this looks
guy.
Disney
good.
site up and he's like, I don't like this food. They don't have the kids menu. Do I have to order from the kids menu here? Because we have the dining plan too. So like on top of it, he's like, I want this, but it's not on the kids menu. And I was like, well, we can make reservations and not use the dining plan. And then
Yeah.
it was like his brain exploded and he's like, oh my God, we can do what? It's like, oh child, okay.
Oh man. I love that.
My
Amanda's like
What
precocious
a
creating a
child.
child.
mastermind. It's like use your powers for good when you get older,
Yeah,
please.
please use those powers for good and
Please.
not evil. Oh, he's either going to be the president or he's going to be the supervillain that takes over the world. I don't know which one
Yeah,
yet.
watch out, Josh, tomorrow. Henry's coming for you.
Coming. He's going to own Disney. Like he's
I
already
love it.
like, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna work for Disney. I'm gonna be an Imagineer. I'm like, you probably could do that, kid.
Heck yeah.
Go for it.
What a
And this is
cool
why we need to
kid.
keep my daughter and Amanda's son
The
away from
two
each
of
other
them
because
are two peas in a pod.
yeah,
Like
I
it's
love it.
terrifying if we ever
yeah.
got
I
them
love
together.
it. Oh
So
my
let's
gosh.
Let's hang a left at the hub and go to Adventureland,
Yay.
the
I love
Sunshine Tree
Adventureland.
Terrace.
Pretty
And you
sure
can
it's
get
my
your Dole
favorite
Whip.
land.
Whoop, whoop.
Which flavor
Dole Whip
Dole
is my
Whip?
favorite.
Which one you getting? One of
This
each?
is controversial. So I am my friends have dubbed me the pineapple princess because I
Yay.
like anything pineapple flavored. I also love an funicello, but I love anything pineapple flavored. And I am die hard for the Dole Whips, specifically a Dole Whip float. However,
Yes.
on my last trip to Walt Disney World, which is probably about a year ago, I also love coconut flavored things.
Ooh,
And they had that coconut
the
soft serve
coconut
because I
one.
think they use it in the I Love You
Yeah,
float. So
Oh, I love that
I was
name.
like, I just want to try it. So I like got a thing for all of us to like share. Oh my God. I felt like I was cheating. Like it was horrible. I was like, this is the best thing I've ever had. That coconut, if you were a coconut gal or a coconut dude for that matter, it doesn't have the right to be as good as it is.
it's just so refreshing.
It's like cool and creamy, but it's
Hmm.
not just like a vanilla soft serve, like it's special. Oh my gosh. I mean, I still obviously I love a Dole Whip float, specifically a float too, because you got to
You
do the
gotta get the
sweet from the Dole Whip and you need a little bit of the tart from the juice. It's
correct.
perfect balance. But man, don't sleep on that soft serve. It's incredible.
I gotta say, my favorite though is I always pop over to Old Key West. They have key lime Dole Whip in their quick service.
Excuse me. Basic.
In their
Oof.
quick service restaurant, they have key lime Dole Whip.
And Elaine's just
I'm
taking her
just
first step into a larger world
Oh
when
my
she
God,
gets
it's
that
so
reference
I'm
too.
good.
writing it down.
It's
Old
so
Key
good.
West. Old Key West is on my list anyway. I've spent a lot of time at that resort, but I've never stayed there.
Yeah, we went,
Um,
my girlfriend and I, we were there last October and she was like, you know what, so she's a gardener like I am. And
mhm.
we were talking to somebody at the land, and I didn't realize this. I knew I've been on the behind the scenes like 20 times, and I knew that they served the fruits and vegetables throughout Epcot, but I didn't
Yeah.
know that Olivia's over at Old Key West, all of their vegetables are all from the greenhouse at the land.
What?
I had no idea, and it's exclusively all from the greenhouse at the land. So she looks at me and she goes, I wonder if they have any reservations, just because, she's like, I want to go. We've never eaten there. And she was
Yeah.
looking for mahi mahi. She's like, I want to eat. That's just what I want. Like, that's her favorite fish. And that was the only restaurant at Disney that served mahi mahi, ironically. So we go make this reservation. And I was like, I've never like seen it on blogs. Like, it's not like a popular restaurant.
Mm-mm.
We got over there. It was the one of the best meals I've had on property and some of the
Yeah.
best service.
Olivia's, I feel like any
Another
family
slept
that
on.
it really is any family that
Yeah,
I've ever met that has been going to the parks for a long time, like since the 90s. A lot of DVC families that have been with the company for a
because
long time,
that's an old DVC. That's why.
exactly, they love Olivia's. Like they may not stay at Old Key West as much anymore, but they will go out of their way to
Yeah.
go to Olivia's.
But they literally like, so we stopped in at the quick service because she's like, oh, I'm gonna grab like a Coke to get on the bus. And I'm just poking
Right.
around and I'm like, key lime Dole Whip. Yes,
Mhm.
please. I will try that. Thank you.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Oh my God, it was so good.
I believe it. Oh,
Now, Old Key West is not my favorite resort, but it's the one that I would, with DVC, it's the one we try to get but never get because now it's getting more popular. Well,
Mm,
we could stay there, but the studios always sell out, which is what we get. So we
yeah.
yeah.
we suffer and go to Saratoga Springs, which is my home
Oh,
resort.
such a
So
suffer.
it's
Listen, you know what?
slumming
The
it. No.
the Pony Resort. I love that
Yeah.
resort.
All right. The
But
horsies.
Elaine kind of glossed over this before. The I Lava You is the name. I just
Yes.
I love that name. It's great.
I
So
do too. I love that name also.
It's so
It's just
cute.
that I love you float's really good too.
It
I
is.
don't think I've ever had a bad thing from Tree Terrace.
No.
That
and the really cool
pineapple
thing,
upside down cake too. That's
Oh, that's actually
amazing.
pretty good. Yeah.
Hmm.
the really cool thing about Sunshine Tree Terrace, there's a mouthful anyway,
I know.
is Orange Bird. I think that's like where it made its like
Oh,
first appearance on the sign there.
No,
The
is it?
Florida exclusive.
Yeah. No,
He
I
was
thought it was
a
the other one.
And it might not be there now, but I know like years ago
Oh
I
yeah,
remember
Sunshine
seeing
Tree Terrace. That's right. I'm thinking
yeah,
Aloha Isle.
because I
Liberty
was
Treats.
the specific like orange because yeah, orange juice was like a big thing
Yeah.
Hmm.
in Disneyland.
All right, now and here's the big question, Elaine. You said about pineapple. Pineapple on pizza? Yeah, or
Oh,
nay?
absolutely.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Absolutely. I love pineapple on pizza. I love a sweet, salty moment. And
pineapple and
I'm
prosciutto.
just, pineapple and prosciutto is delicious.
Mm.
We have a
So
place here in Denver that does this pizza called a sweetie pie, and it's like a little, I think it's Canadian bacon and it's pineapple, but then they also do these big blobs of like delicious like whipped ricotta.
Oh my God, that sounds amazing.
It's incredible. But yes, I'm a firm believer in pineapple on pizza. It's perfect and it's delicious.
yeah, and don't knock it till you tried it.
Yeah,
Hmm.
absolutely. I think people like don't do it because like that's weird. It's not weird. It's delicious. It's different
Exactly.
textures, different flavor profiles. It's where it's at.
Yeah.
Just watch Man versus Food about different flavor profiles, and he explains all that very
Yeah,
well.
that's what it is. You
Yeah,
gotta explain it.
truly.
There's a thing, if you're eating a whole lot of sweets, you need a little bit of salty to break it up, and yeah,
Hmm.
the different things just to. That's how you get through
Yeah.
like the big milkshake challenges. Is he had French fries, or it was a
Yeah.
There
huge
you go.
Sunday thing. He's like, "Can I have some fries? I need something just so I'm not doing sweet, 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 sweet. I need salty," and he
Yeah,
got
you
through it.
gotta like balance that palate out. I used to love man
Exactly.
beef.
Oh, I have all three seasons that Adam Richman did it on DVD, so
I'm not surprised.
Incredible.
I appreciate it. Now, next though is probably my favorite place to eat, the Jungle Navigation Company
Yes.
Ltd. Skipper Canteen, which is staffed by off-duty Jungle Cruise skippers, and
This
this
is
is a
such
hidden
a
gem.
great restaurant. I'm so glad
That is
they,
the best premise for a restaurant.
right?
And if you like the cheesy jokes of the Jungle Cruise, you will get those in spades here. And but the really nice thing is it's not as scripted. So whenever you go there,
Mhm.
it's going to be new stuff that these cast members can really they think quick on their feet and
They're
they can come up
just
with these little
improv
one-liners,
geniuses.
improvisational. Exactly, Amanda.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
if you'd like to listen to episode 35, where Amanda and I talk about the Society of Explorers and Adventurers, there are so many Easter eggs hidden in this restaurant.
there
Just
are a
read,
ton.
go to the library and read the book names and the
That, yeah.
authors.
It's amazing. This restaurant is so cool. Does anybody have a favorite dish? Because this menu is
The
so
menu is
cool.
hysterical.
Oh,
It's
the
it's
names
such
of
a
things.
great like
Yes.
theme park menu too. I feel like you get a lot of stuff that you wouldn't have gotten in a theme park 10 years ago. It's
Yeah,
such a
it's a
nice
very varied
break.
theme park menu.
Yeah, I love that.
If I remember
Which
right,
is
it has also some things with a little bit more of a international
hearty
flavor
heart
too.
TRCU pork. That one's funny.
My favorite is the crew stew. It's like a curried
Yes,
vegetable stew. But like they serve it with like coconut rice. It is so good. And I know the idea of eating like hot soup on like a 95-degree park day sounds
right?
horrifying. But like there's something about having a vegetable on a long theme park
Sometimes you need a
day.
vegetable.
You really do. And the nice thing about this menu is there's a lot of great like meat options, of course, but there are a lot more veggies at
Yeah.
play
Well, that's what I'm
here.
liking about Disney too, is like there's a lot more like vegetable or vegan options that are
Yeah.
becoming available on like all of the main menus too.
It's nice. It's nice to have another option. But yeah, like I'm looking at the menu right now. There's
Yeah.
pineapple
Tastes like chicken
tofu.
because it is.
Yes, because it is. I love that. But like the noodle bowl even sounds amazing. There's just, I
Yeah.
don't know. It just like what a cool way to offer more international flavors
Mm,
to a mass of people that may not normally come into contact with stuff like this. They may not be hitting up their local like Asian fusion restaurant back home. They may not regularly partake in things like curry and char siu pork and things like that. But like what an accessible way to
Yeah,
experience that in a beautiful, well-themed environment that also has crispy AC.
that too. Oh, I'm
And
a
that's why
big
you need the
fan of the
hot soup.
midday break.
That's why I need the hot soup. I'm too chilly for my AC. But yeah,
Yeah.
this is a great restaurant. And I feel like it almost always has availability.
Yeah. Well,
It's
it's such a
it's vastly
large
underrated.
space too.
People don't know where it is, I think.
That's
Honest to
part of it.
goodness, I really think people come in and they just walk right past it and don't
Hmm.
realize that it is in fact a restaurant. This is one I always recommend to families. It's great. And it's so close to the front of the park. It's everything.
It's
Yeah,
also relatively newer. It's only
that's true. Yeah.
oh
It's less than a decade old. I
five.
know that.
Yeah, I would say it's
Yeah.
only like 5 years old, 6 years old. Is the we went there before we with our daughter, but so yeah,
It's newer.
yeah,
It's not like Crystal Palace. It's not like
It's not one of the
in there
old
for
old
forever.
standard.
staples. It's
Yeah.
been there forever. Yeah,
No, but it is definitely a hidden gem. So I am a big proponent of
Hmm.
recommending this one to people. And like if you're a big, like you said, Matt, I mean, you'll go back and listen to episode 35, but if you're a big fan of the Society of Explorers and Adventurers,
And
man,
like
what a great place.
Disney history and backstories.
Yeah,
exactly.
it's so good. Love it,
Now,
love
if
it.
we
Hmm.
head on over to the Tiki room in the tea. Well, right next to it, at least, not inside.
That's the
There's
only
Aloha
one
Island.
negative thing about Disney World versus Disneyland. I can't bring
You
my Dole
can't
Whip
have your
into the
Dole Whip
tiki room.
inside. I know.
Come on, man.
Go figure.
Yeah. But
No.
in case you got your Dole Whip at the Sunshine Tree Terrace, and then by the time you get to the Aloha Isle, you finished it, you get another one.
Yay.
Or if you're coming the other way, it works, whichever direction you're going in.
Stop.
Aloha Isle has the citrus swirl, right?
Oh no, that's Sunshine Tree Terrace.
Is it
One of
Sunshine?
them has it. Or did they switch the menus a
I think
while
they
ago?
swapped it because Sunshine Tree
No.
Terrace has like the big Dole Whip machines in the back, and that's where you get your pineapple upside down cake and all of that. And I want to say they switched it, and Aloha Isle is now where you can get
The
things like
citrus
citrus
swirl, yeah.
swirl. There are
That one's
some
pretty good too.
die-hard citrus swirl folks out there too. That is a nice, like sweet and tart, like
Hmm.
refreshing thing to have in the middle of the day.
Yeah, that's where Orange Bird came in. He was a
Hmm.
citrus
Yes.
swirl guy.
So then if we
Love
go a
it.
little bit
Sorry, I had
further
a cat
along,
jumping on me.
oh,
Oh, you're
it's all
good.
good. Start singing Yo Ho with the Tortuga Tavern, which is a quick service restaurant.
I have a funny story about Tortuga Tavern. So maybe like a year ago, a friend of mine sent me this reel on Instagram that was like, this restaurant is always so busy, da 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 da. And for whatever reason, I always remember Tortuga Tavern being closed.
Yeah.
Like the majority of the year, they would open it maybe during like spring break and Christmas and stuff like that as like
Heavy times of
overflow.
traffic. Yeah.
But for the majority of the year, it was closed. And now all of a sudden, like people are talking about it. They did do those flavored chicken strips. They had an orange chicken, like chicken strip the
Yes.
last time I was there. That was amazing. They were honestly pretty good. I also might have just been extremely hungry. But yeah, Tortuga Tavern is very easy to if you are walking past and it's closed, don't be shocked. It just does that sometimes.
Yeah.
But
So
it's
then,
there.
Yeah.
yes.
Or they would keep it for like special events. They always had it open on like the Halloween and Christmas parties.
Yes. Because
And
was
then
it a location to pick up like cookies and stuff
cookies.
for
Hmm.
Christmas? Yeah. So I
Well,
thought.
and then they used to use it for the like the tours for like the special lunches and stuff. Yeah, because I went
Mhm.
on Keys to the Kingdom a long time ago, pre-COVID.
That's right.
Um, and that's where we had lunch.
That's so
And it was
fun.
closed otherwise. Like we were the only group in there. And it was, I want to say one other tour group from one of the other tours, maybe.
This is one where they do change the menu a lot. And so
Yeah.
this is a thing that I would always recommend. Like before you walk into the park for the day, triple check. Is it open? What does the menu look like? Because this can sometimes be a really good option. That little corner of Adventureland, y'all know how it is. Like you get over to
Hmm.
where Tiki Room and Jungle Cruise and the Magic Carpets are, and it can get so bottlenecked there. It's
Yeah.
nice to be able to just turn that corner and kind of hide away into this little restaurant.
Yeah.
So
It's a nice little back entrance or a back path between Frontierland and Adventureland too, right around there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a
So
great bathroom in that.
Oh, that's the best bathroom. I love that bathroom.
Very quiet, very
And nobody knows it
clean.
exists.
No
Yeah.
one knows it's there. So yeah, highly recommend if you need to. Don't, good Lord, I avoid those Adventureland bathrooms like the plague. But
God,
this one, it's
it's a
great.
nice one.
and with that, we've established we're gonna have another episode. Where are the best bathrooms in Walt Disney World?
Oh, I 100%
Yeah.
absolutely give you some great pointers on that one.
We've got some good
Uh,
ones.
uh-huh.
No, I love when it's super busy and they open up the one in Epcot behind where the convention center is. You ever been back in there?
Oh, the
Yes.
Odyssey.
Oh
And in the
man.
Odyssey, yeah. But there's one in
Or no, the one over
In World
by
back in
the
World
Showcase.
Showcase.
Yeah.
yeah, the big blue
That
dome
weird
It's
blue
or
usually
building.
it
yeah,
used to be, what was it? It was the Millennial Celebration Pavilion back in like
That's what it is.
yeah.
2000.
Yeah.
Yes, that is amazing. Those bathrooms also perfect AC, no one's there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
heaven.
Although you know that it's really busy at Disney World when those bathrooms are open.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
that nice quiet bathroom becomes more of a necessity because you're just like, oh God, I just need to not be behind another person for like 2 minutes.
Yeah. Anyway, back to
Sorry.
Adventureland.
Yeah. Then
Because
the
why these
final,
podcasts with the three of us take 2 hours at a time.
I know.
it's all good. Our final stop in Adventureland across from the Tortuga Tavern is the Beak and Barrel. This
Yes.
is the new adults only tavern that is themed to Pirates of the Caribbean.
This is
The
such
Pirates
a
of the Caribbean.
cool.
Take your pick. I have not been there yet. I probably
No,
won't
I
be
haven't
there
been there
for a
yet either.
while just because
On my list.
kids ruin so many things. Did I
Right.
say that out loud? Kids
The
are
adults only
wonderful as long
piece
as they're
does
other
make
people's
it
kids.
hard, right?
Yeah.
The adults only thing does make it difficult to like to maybe make this a part of your trip if you are traveling with kids. I
Yeah.
am really wanting to try this restaurant. I have some friends that have tried it and they have really enjoyed it. Um, but I've heard like back and forth. I've heard some mixed reviews, but I love all the interactivity of it and all the different little Easter eggs
Yeah.
throughout. That little animatronic pirate parrot is
Bird.
so freaking cute. I'm obsessed with him. So,
Right.
oh,
Now, the thing is, if you want to enjoy this and you're bringing your kids, you have to pack the most important thing you can bring on vacation. Grandma and grandpa.
yeah,
Hmm.
Hey, we have a reservation for this. It's adults only. Here, watch the kids for a bit.
Right.
Or your favorite, the favorite aunt or favorite uncle. Those, I've done that role
they,
once before on a trip. So,
yeah, I was gonna say, I've been that person on the trip. It's like,
Hmm.
listen, we've got Lightning Lane multi-pass and a couple hours to kill. Don't you worry about us. We'll be fine.
Right.
Mm.
now taking that little back path to Frontierland, there's the Golden Oak Outpost.
Hmm.
A little snack stand there.
Yeah.
And
Formerly
then once you,
Westward Ho, where you could get McDonald's French fries.
Right.
I would say,
Or I guess Westward Ho still exists. But Golden Oak
yeah,
Outpost, you used to be able to get McDonald's French fries there.
Yeah.
That was a thing
That was a long time ago.
forever
yeah.
ago.
Yeah, Westward Ho is still there. It's towards the western part of Frontierland too, which is very
Yeah,
appropriate.
Hmm.
it really is.
And now right by there though is when we're making that turn after you take that back path from Adventureland is Pecos Bill Tall Tale Inn and Cafe.
Hmm.
A, a classic though. Like what
Mm,
a
been
what
there
a
forever.
magic
Yeah.
a Magic Kingdom staple, really. So much seating.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And depending on where
Indoors.
you sit in there too, some really good like hidden atmospheric Imagineering.
Hmm.
Like you literally look like you're in like a little village, and there's steps that go to nowhere, and
Hmm.
facades of houses and towns and little like casitas and stuff. It's very cool. I
It's
I could
cute.
go in there honestly and just like explore.
Although I miss the make your own toppings bar.
Don't even get me started. That was my hack for the longest.
COVID just ruined so many
I
things.
would I would get the kids nachos
Yes, and just
and
load it up.
I would walk
Oh,
over to that salad bar and I would just This is my time to shine. Like, just get down to it. It's amazing.
And this
Full
is why we
serving
don't
of
have nice
veggies.
things.
I know.
Right? The two of us.
They'd be like,
Elaine,
why is that
Elaine and
woman
Amanda
putting
ruined it.
so much pico de gallo on top of those nachos?
Oh
Don't
my
worry about
God.
it. Love it.
It's because she knows what she's doing. That's why.
Yeah,
Right.
because she's smart. And I was also in college and had no money. So I said, children's nachos? I'm going to turn this into a taco salad.
Yep.
Watch me.
Watch me. Now,
Uh,
on the other end of Frontierland is the Diamond Horseshoe. No, this is not the place where you go for the Golden Horseshoe review. That's the
no,
Golden Horseshoe. This is Diamond. So, yeah, difference.
different.
Although the inside resembles the Golden Horseshoe venue.
Yeah, it
So,
looks almost exactly the same.
Yeah.
and Elaine mentioned before about loving Annette Funicelli, that
I
one of
love
the
an
original,
Jello.
or Funicelli, thank you, one of the original Mickey Mouse
Musketeers.
Club Musketeers. Yep, that I
Hmm.
was watching a like Disneyland history thing. Oh, they were showing the Golden Horseshoe review, and Annette Funicelli, she was in it wearing
Yes.
somewhat risque outfit
Oh,
of
her little
like
saloon girl outfit.
yeah, like the can
Yeah.
dancer thing.
I
And it was
know.
like,
This,
okay, she's
yeah.
grown up. She's not
I'm very
all
shocked
right.
that like Walt was okay with that too, because she was very much the golden child for such a long
Hmm.
time. But I mean, I guess like with Wally Bogue and everybody, they kind of figured she was safe. It was all family friendly content.
Yeah. Although that
Mm.
outfit was,
It
Not
was
quite.
questionable.
it was all right.
She
I
said,
didn't expect that from Disney, especially like in the 60s.
Yeah.
So
I know. Love Golden Horseshoe, anything though, we'll
Yeah.
say.
although
But yeah, the
here's
Diamond
my
Horseshoe is very cool.
here's my very controversial take. Annette was not the most talented singer or dancer.
No, not at all. She
She
was a
speaks
great
on so
ballet
many things.
dancer.
Mm.
She was
That
like
might
a
have been her
trained
forte. Yeah.
ballerina.
Yes.
Super good ballet dancer. I would not call her the best vocalist,
No.
No. Like there's one of
but
the Disney After Dark special that they did on, the Wonderful World of Disney, and she's singing. It's like,
is
okay,
it the one? Was it not the one with Kurt Russell and the Osmond kids?
yeah.
Yeah,
And
I know
Hmm.
exactly which one you're talking about.
was it Bobby Driscoll?
I think
Bobby
it's Bobby.
something.
It's not Bobby Driscoll. I know who you're
No,
talking about,
Bobby
but it's like
something.
someone
Yeah.
comes up there and does a little
Oh,
bit of a duet with her, but
and his singing, it's like he's smiling the whole time. He's like with the teeth showing
yes,
the whole time. It's like
it's a
yay,
lot.
1960s and 1950s entertainment. All right.
Oh
Hmm.
man. Oh boy.
Right.
I kind of like to do the Back to the Future thing to go back to that time, but then like, uh,
I don't know if I could. No.
make sure I'm just there
Like
after
I'm
1955, November 5th, 1955, where I can have the, Johnny B. Good and the invention of rock and roll thanks to, Marty McFly.
100%. 100%.
So, but the Diamond Horseshoe will be the home of Jesse's Roundup during Cool Kids Summer.
This
Yeah.
So,
looks so
Looks so
cool.
cute. I
I
like
love
this.
this. This and what a perfect spot for it too.
Yeah.
Like I love
yeah,
it.
the
I'm
little
excited. If
saloon thing,
anybody's
Frontier, perfect. Yeah, good
yes.
theming.
Yeah.
Yeah, if anyone's going during the summer months and is going to get to experience that, please give me the full rundown because I love when they add in cool, fun extras like this.
Hmm.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled podcast to bring you this important announcement. So, we talked very long about the dining at Magic Kingdom Park with Amanda and Elaine. So, we're going to split this into two episodes. But before we end this one, I'll give a travel tip. I always recommend staying at a Walt Disney World Resort hotel. Or if you're out in Disneyland, stay at a Disneyland Resort hotel. So you can book your dining reservations 60 days in advance. However, when you're staying at a Disney Resort hotel, you can make your dining reservations for your entire stay. So, and that goes from that 60-day window starts from 60 days before your check in day. So you get a little bit of a head start on those later days of your stay. So I know a couple who stayed off property and they were a little bit, I don't know if say upset, but discouraged by the fact that they had to get up every morning to book their dining for 60 days from that day. Those who are doing it, who are staying on property, they get up one day, they can book everything, or have a travel advisor get up and book it all for you all at once, and then you have that all that stuff done. Now the neat thing is that when you're gonna, if you want a more um, popular restaurant, you can do that later in your stay. So if you're gonna book that 60 days from the beginning of your stay, say you want to do it on day 6 of your stay, so that's 66 days ahead of time that you're able to book it, rather than the normal 60 for everybody else. So booking things later on, you have less competition for your desired eating location and time. So you have a little bit better chance of getting what you want to eat where you want to eat. So do the ones that are a bit less popular earlier in your stay, and you can book the most popular ones later on. Then go back and get the other ones that you're most likely going to be able to get a spot anyway. So dining reservation strategies. Again, this is why I use a travel advisor, so we can give you all these tips and we can even get up early and do it for you. But staying on property lets you take advantage of that extra time. So, extra bonus. So, now everyone else, if you have a destination or an experience that you'd like to have us discuss on the Where Yinz Goin podcast, or if you'd like to share your favorite place to visit or have a travel tip, feel free to contact me. I would love to hear your feedback and ideas. Amanda, how can people get a hold of you?
I am on both Facebook and Instagram at Dreams by Design Travel with Amanda, and I can be reached directly by email, Amanda at dreamsbydesigntravel.com.
Elaine?
Right. You can find me on Instagram at Dreams by Design Elaine. And then you can email me, Elaine at dreamsbydesigntravel.com. And then Facebook, you can find me at Dreams by Design Travel with Elaine.
Here at the podcast, we're on Facebook and X at Where Yinz Goin, Yinz YINZ, Goin GOIN with the apostrophe and the question mark. Email Matt, MATT, at dreamsbydesigntravel.com. All of this information is in the episode description. So if you want to contact us to book a trip or have any questions, you know how to find us. You don't have to have this written down. Although, with the amount of times that we've had Amanda on and Elaine's like stacking up these appearances real
Getting
quick
there.
too, that
Right?
yeah, you should have it already.
Hmm.
Please, I would say if not, it's not saved on your phone anywhere. Come on.
I mean, come on.
Please like, follow, subscribe, leave a review, tell a friend if you like what you heard. What do you mean if? You liked what you heard, so let other people
Yeah.
know about it. Although maybe for this one you shouldn't, because then you'll have like those little hidden gems. You can just like
Right.
show people whenever you come
Oh,
with you.
yeah.
So, ladies, thank you very much. We do this so many more times because there's so many other great places to eat. So,
Right.
A plethora of themed dining
Oh,
options at the Walt
yes.
Disney World Resort.
bonus points for using the word plethora.
You're welcome. It's my SAT word of the day.
Mhm.
I got it from Three Amigos. So,
Avi. Same.
yeah. See, education
Uh,
through movies. Martin Short, uh,
Oh,
another Disney legend.
mm,
yeah.
That's such a great movie, though. That is up there was one of my favorites. That and Ghostbusters,
see. Oh,
Mhm.
absolutely.
the original Ghostbusters.
Obviously.
We watched that a while ago, and we watched the first and the second one, and my daughter was like, "There's more Ghostbusters. Let's watch those." I'm like,
They're
they're a
not.
little bit. No, they're not exactly for a 6-year-old.
Mm-mm.
Come back to me in a few years, then we'll watch the
Yeah.
other ones.
Right.
It's like,
Yes.
why? If I watch during the day, Daddy, I won't be scared. Like,
It's
you
not
say
the.
that now.
Yeah.
Then I have someone crawling in bed with me. There's a monster in my bedroom,
Truly.
Daddy.
Right.
Truly.
Mm-mm. So, but anyway, everyone else, join us next time. We're heading out. We'll see you later.